I love hockey, and I know that playing hockey is one of the toughest sports, but today we're being joined by two of West Michigan's finest hockey players who've earned themselves spots on the U.S. junior national team in their sport, sled hockey.
Tyler Anderson and Chris Melton are both superstars on the Michigan Sled Wings, the team sponsored by Mary Free Bed and the Grand Rapids Griffins Youth Foundation.
And in the openness that we should share, I'm on the board of the Griffins Youth Foundation, but they're here along with fellow board member and marketing specialist for the Grand Rapids Griffins.
Randy Cleves. Oh,
Randy Cleves. Yeah,
too.
he's here
That's
too.
a big intro for Chris.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Tyler and Chris, we had a chance to meet you when the Griffins played against the Sled Wings, and it really is an incredible sport. Tell everybody about the sport of sled hockey. This is your equipment here.
Yeah, sled hockey is for disabled athletes who, hockey it's all the same rules. It's, you know, the only difference is the sled and the sticks, and I mean, it's full contact, everything, it's on ice, everything about hockey is the same.
It is really, really intense.
Yeah.
We have video even to show about it, and you're really actually very accomplished. You're obviously involved with the junior national team. You've been there before. It's Chris's first time. What did you tell us about that?
Well, being able to play on a national team representing the country it's an honor to play, and I love it. I'm traveling with the team and all the guys I knew from playing with the Sled Wings and being able to travel everywhere.
And meeting even more,
you
know, hockey players.
A lot.
Chris, this was your first time. What were your impressions?
Well, first year out, it was my first time at the development camp that is used for selection for the team, and you know, I was thinking, you know, first year out, I'm not going to make the team. You know, there's a ton of guys that are better than me in every end of the ice, but there was something inside me that said, I think you might make it. I think you might make it. In between talking with Tyler and saying, you know, how do you think I did? And he said, I think you've got a pretty good chance. And then when I got the phone call from the coach and he said, welcome to the team, and
wow.
I was kind of speechless, to be honest. I really didn't fully believe that I had made the team probably till about 4 or 5 days after.
It was kind of one of those pinch me because I think I'm dreaming. You know, Tyler, it was interesting. I had the opportunity to meet with you, and as you played against the Griffins, who are, you know, obviously very accomplished athletes as well, and just to see the level of athletic ability it takes for sled hockey. I mean, those guys are great hockey players, but they could barely move on these things.
Yeah, they caught on pretty quick, but I mean, it's a big difference. You know, it's all upper body, but they caught on quick.
Okay.
Randy's here. We want to tell you about the way that people can come out to support this awesome organization. You have an event coming up on the 30th. Why don't you tell us about it?
Sure. It's the 16th annual Griffins Youth Foundation Golf Classic. A lot of people don't know the Golf Classic is older than the Griffins themselves. Griffins are going into their 15th season this year, so we've been around a long time. Great tradition, great community support. The event's just grown and grown every year. Last year was our first year out at Egypt Valley Country Club, which everybody knows is a fantastic course. This year we're out there again, but we're going to have a record field, probably around 50 foursomes. For the first time in our event history, we're going to play on both courses, both the Ridge and the Valley. And we've made some changes to the event this year to really liven it up. There's going to be some auctions and some raffles where people can really walk away with some awesome things. High-end electronics, 40-inch HD TVs, GPS systems, iTouches. I mean, the list goes on and on. There's about 100 items through either the live auction, silent auction, things like that. And, you know, it's all to support guys like these. These guys are what the foundation is all about. You know, all the funds raised from the Golf Classic, it's really the primary fundraiser for the Youth Foundation. Last year, the money that was netted through the event enabled about 200 kids, 1st through 9th graders, Girl Scouts, and the Sled Wings players to participate in hockey all last season at no cost. So it's really a great event.
Yeah, it is really incredible, and if you're interested, because of expanding to both sides, there are some opportunities for you to still purchase foursomes and sponsor the event. So we'll have that contact information on our website.
All right.
Thanks, Randy.
Thanks,
Tyler, Chris. Stay in touch with us.
You.
We would love to showcase you as you compete nationally.
Yeah. Don't go away. Lots more coming up on 8 West.